Have you ever felt like you're being watched late at night?
I always feel like my neighbor, Mrs. Johnson, has her eyes on me, ever since she claimed I ran over her cat. I mean, it wasn't really my fault. Tootsie jumped right in front of the car, and do you expect me to stop for something like that? I got a Tesla, I gotta keep that shit.
Have you ever woken up unable to move?
What, like an alien abduction? I don't know, but my brother knows a guy, yeah. He told me that his friend told his friend that his uncle had a friend that read online of a guy that said he saw a giant alien. It was the size of a meteor. I don't even know how big meteors are, but it was huge.
Have things ever reached out to you when you're asleep?
Yeah, but usually it's my dog, Biggles. Sometimes I sleepwalks when I'm hungry and I grab some peanut butter by the handful. Then I fall back to sleep and Biggles licks my hands and freaks me out for a second.
I've been stationed here 6 weeks and you still haven't told me when I'm turning back to the site.
As stated previously, you will be brought back once we have confirmation that this anomaly is either contained or eradicated.
How the fuck am I supposed to contain it when I'm by myself? If it's that dangerous, shouldn't a task force be sent out?
No units were available.
Bullshit. You always do this to me, sending me out when it's clearly D-class work. 20 years with the Foundation, and this is the thanks I get.
Due to Site 9's containment breach, all task forces are currently active and on assignment.
Fine. Remind me again what I'm looking for.
An anomalous creature has been documented near the town of Hazlet, New Jersey. Many residents have complained about a severe lack of sleep, aligning with the hunting patterns of said anomalous creature. However, current investigations have revealed inconclusive results. You must continue the investigation until we have confirmation of SCP-966 whereabouts.
After 6 weeks of interviewing absolute morons, I can assure you there's no anomaly here.
The executives aren't as sure. Continue your investigation.
Well, fuck you too. Alright, the last one of the day. Let's make this quick. If you ever feel like you've been watched late at night? If you've ever woken up unable to move? Have things you can't explain reached out to you while you're asleep? Alright, well, thanks for making it easy. At least to mine.
I can't sleep. Sorry. I'm running off like 3 hours of sleep the last few days. Guessing that's why you're here. Trying to figure out why half the town can't sleep.
When did this all start?
Hard to say. When you go days without sleep, time sort of becomes a blob. If I had to guess, probably within the last month or so. When my friends started complaining about not getting enough sleep, I thought it was just normal bullshit complaining.
And now you can't sleep as well, am I right?
You can say that again. So, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
Who are you? Like, who are you? You're obviously not the FBI.
Obviously.
I mean, yeah. You showed up faster than all the weird stuff. The government wouldn't have cared if a few people were losing sleep.
I'm from what you could simply call the Foundation. We operate beyond jurisdiction, entrusted and empowered by every national government to contain anomalous objects, entities, and phenomena.
Anomalous what?
Anomalous objects. Things you can't explain, not even us. I have a few more questions, though, if you don't mind. Do you suffer from any visual or auditory hallucinations? Tell me about them.
At first, it was just sounds of animals, like squirrels and junk. I tried to ignore it until they started calling my name.
They?
You're probably gonna think I'm crazy, but someone has been talking to me. I was terrified. I tried to ignore it, but that only angered it.
Have you tried telling anyone about this someone?
I told anyone who'd listen. They all just said it was a bad dream.
Well, I don't know if this makes you more relieved or terrified, but that wasn't a dream. You're being fed on by a creature that immobilizes and forces you to stay awake while it feeds on your life. When was the last time you heard from it?
A few days ago. The fear alone has kept me awake.
Well, that's good to hear. Not the not sleeping thing, that sucks. But if you haven't heard from it in this long, it's probably moved on. Well, thanks, kid. You gave me enough information to file my report. I can leave this stupid town. What?
There! I did what you wanted, now let me go.
What did you do?
Said if I got them to you, they'd let me sleep. You understand, right?
They won't let you go. They'll only come back when they're hungry.
Thanks for that start.
Alright, you sons of bitches. If you kill me, the Foundation will just send more. And you go right back into your cage. No!